Hey everyone, welcome back. Got another episode for you here in the Friday Blitz series. It's 40 episode or turn 42, and we finally are back out of the slow-mo recording through the week, where we were doing kind of one turn every 2 days, and we're back into Blitz mode. So we've got the full crew assembled, and I think what would be good to start this off is if we do some Diplo updates. So we'll keep it kind of quick, but let's have everybody go through and kind of share Diplo updates, and I'll share mine when they come to me. So let's start at the top with, are you there, Ballin, or should we get Novell to talk for you guys?
I can be there for a couple more minutes.
All right. You want to give us the Diplo update for Satis?
Okay, so Satis heroically vanquished the demon monkeys, then attacked Sneeflheim, his mortal enemy in Cold 3, and crushed him, followed up by the beautiful group cast of Eyes of God. By the way, Lucid, we're going to need those graphs soon. To which everyone shocked, Pan lost half his army in one turn. That caused a global crisis, which we've all jumped on Pan, and Lucid sneakily has decided to see whose lizards are best. The answer is my lizards.
All right. Elikim?
We saw that the Neeple Giants were weakened by 3 people, but were able to hold off, and so never send a human to do an elf's job. We're gonna finish off the Neeple Giants. We dropped Nap when everybody else picked up Nap with them, and so yep, that should be this turn is the one.
All right. Grippa?
So we've learned to never cast Eyes of God and never let people see what happened. Everyone thinks I lost every single White Centaur I own, when in reality I just threw naked women at, Frosted Flakes and lost quite a few of them. So we're going to go ahead and go to war with Abyssia, Florida, and Satis. I managed to get Sar into it, but to attack Satis. So we're going to see what happens. I believe in the race cars. So,
excellent. Abyssia, are you there? Jared?
Yeah. So I'm part of the, Pan lost a lot of soldiers, so let's go beat them up and take their money gang. And I have naps with pretty much everyone else next to me. Oh, also, Satis has been supplying me money and gems to kill more centaurs. I think that's about it.
Jimbo.
Okay, I see here I am on snowy land of independence, and I had to at least, my predecessor had to at least defend from all the sides, which he handled quite perfectly, as I see. He's still alive, and that we are starting a war now with the sneaky elves, and hopefully we will crush them under our snowy fleet and cut them down. Yeah.
Excellent. And then for Sauromatia, we saw everybody going in to kill Pangea, and instead of jumping on the dog pile, we have decided to go after Satis, our sneaky lizard neighbors. Actually, they're not sneaky, but they are lizards. And we're going to take their lizards and turn them into mounts.
Oh, man.
All right.
Femoria here. I took a cool throne with my new prophet, Bath Salts. I'm leaning into the Florida Man memes, and I plan on taking the largest chunk out of Pangea. Also, there are threats to attack the elves, which is a great thing because I'm not an elf nation. Thank you.
That's totally what an elf would say, by the way.
It's also what someone who isn't an elf would say.
Do you have units with glamour?
You know what accusing someone of being an elf nation is a classic move of? Elves. Lucid's an elf.
Right, but if I'm an elf without glamour. All right, Novell, you're up.
All right, so I've had a pretty fun time here. This is my second time subbing in. Once again, dropping into a blind situation. First time was as Pangea. This time I'm going to be vulturing whatever Pangea has to offer. Perhaps some of that juicy farmland I see a little bit south of me.
Excellent. All right, with that, let's start. We've got 9 hours on the clock right now, but as soon as this turn rolls, it'll go to 2 12-minute turns, and we'll play from there. So, fire in the hole, everyone.
Yeah, have fun.
Good luck.
good luck to everyone except Van. Okay.
Hey,
Have you fought against Van Heers before?
Just seeing how these thugs match up, dude. I really am.
Jimbo, have you ever fought Van Heers before? Like, do you
Do you know the horror?
I know what they are.
yeah, the Berserk, like 18 attack, 20 something damage things, and then 3 of those guys per square.
And then they get a bless on top of it.
Yeah, but the thing to remember about almost all cavalry sacreds.
No, these aren't cavalry. These are infantry, choppy.
Early age
Oh,
gets
wait,
the Berserkers.
the Valkyries?
No, Van Heers.
These are the Vikings.
Van Heers.
They got a sword and an axe, and they go chop, chop, chop.
Oh well, at least they have.
You control Satis right now, so theoretically you wouldn't want to attack your wonderful pan creation. You could theoretically send a nap with me.
Okay, I think I got it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I have some.
All right.
I have some instructions on what I should be doing here, and they do include vulturing as hard as I possibly can.
I'm just enjoying that, like, Lucid's about to hit you, and you're gonna just sit there and try to run into Pan's territory before he hits you.
Well, like I said.
No, I'm sure he has a plan.
I'm sure Paulins completely forgot about that.
I always forget how every time I play early age, I forget how like little population there is, and like how poor every nation is.
I always want more money.
I thought I was poor, and then we had like the score graphs, and I saw other people were kind of as poor as me, not quite, but it feels bad, man.
But sometimes you just roll few 100 plus income provinces and just roll in gold.
This gigantic farmland that Satis wants has 62 income.
That's a lot for early age, man.
To be fair, that point where your upkeep stops taking over, that gap afterwards, your actual income, it like in EA, if you're getting past that point is the big point. So a small gain is actually bigger, if that makes.
I have no idea what you said.
So, like, let's say that your upkeep or that your income is 600 and your upkeep is 500. If you get 100 gold boost, you're actually doubling your income. And so, even though they might
that's like poor man thinking.
Their effective income is, it's kind of what happens in real life. If you've got a job and you get a boost in income, you're getting more expendable income, and that's why it's kind of a bigger deal. Your goal is to get beyond your bills, and the same thing in Dominions, you're trying to get beyond your.
Well, the game plays out in an inverse ratio anyway.
I'm gonna go ahead and pause it, guys.
Magic are easier to come by in the early.
Whoa, that's a lot of stacks.
All right, we're back.
What the hell is this?
Oh, that's not good. Well, we'll see.
Yep.
I got a lot of fights to watch.
Oh my. There are a lot of fights.
I've won like half of them.
I watched one where you very much did not. It was pretty fun.
Listen, we don't all have to win.
How'd it go?
Whoa, what in the world? I have to see this.
Olm died.
I own more land still than I thought. It's literally a race from everybody to get to my cap.
All right, it's going pretty well. So we cleaned up that first batch. This is exactly what we needed to do. Oh shit, we're swarm spamming. I forgot to put.
We punched Lucid in the teeth.
Yeah, I would not say that's what happened here. Wow.
I accidentally killed some big elves.
Oh, the god. Croc Dog has appeared. A wild Croc Dog.
Jesus.
I demand
Sweet!
screenshots.
Oh, this is what I love about like mid-late game Dominions. It is chaos to watch this battle.
That is a
There we
very
go,
Even at like
boys.
half speed.
Well, he was also threatening, and I didn't mention this, to Bane Venom charm the shit out of us.
So, Mandar, I'm guessing you're gonna move all those guys on 57 to 62.
We need to patrol the shit out of this.
No, I'm moving them to 67.
Okay, so I can move my guys to 62 then.
Yeah, by all means.
We're gonna need a lot more undead.
And, well, if I get to a lab, I will return some of the magic items I accidentally took from you.
I appreciate it.
Keep fighting, it's okay.
Alright, and then you are gonna research. Oh, no. You and you.
Yeah,
And
you really put me to sleep.
Yeah,
Mamma mia.
Ooh, Hellbrand Orites. Nice.
they're mostly just there to die to centaurs, but yes.
Yeah.
Well.
I'm glad we moved. Originally I was gonna hit
that
this.
did not go as planned.
Originally I was gonna hit this with just one thug, and I think I might have died with just the thugs. So I'm glad I brought the army.
That
gonna
moment when
take
you
the
realize
Lord's
that
cap.
armor's not going to help. Neefle Giant hits me once, and it doesn't matter what his weapon is. It just gives me
So wait, what happened with the Neefle Giant elf thing?
absolutely nothing. My army was over at all.
Okay.
You know who probably looks really tasty there, Mr. Van Heim? Is
Oh
who
man.
has all of his people in my land.
You know, I'm kind of happy to say that I have absolutely nothing to do with this.
Oh no.
Holy crap. Wow, that
does
was
not
not
sound
what I
good for the
expected.
lizard.
Hey,
Neefle,
Bowling, man. It's a pretty bad time to be statist.
at any point that you wanna, I will take the 2 thrones for peace.
Oh wow. Alright.
Wait, who's negotiating? This the elves with Niflheim?
Yeah, that's the objective of this war, is to take the 2 thrones. But if I start winning hard, I'm gonna take his cap.
How many thrones is that going to give the elves?
2.
So you.
Moria already has.
You want me to give you 2 thrones, or are you talking to Fomoria? I didn't.
No, I'm talking to Niflheim. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Endless
great.
Flame
I'm
already-
Niflheim. I'm Niflheim. So if you could address me by the name if you're talking to me, because I quite got it. When
Okay, Jimbo. Yeah, just let me know. And until you lose the majority of your army, he offers on the table 2 thrones for peace.
I don't know. I
What
don't
to
really
do?
have.
Oh yeah, I don't expect you to do that now, dude. Just so you know in the future, if there's a point where you're like, yeah, I'm losing this, I don't want to get knocked out. Just don't, the moment the losses get too big, I need to replace those losses.
Okay.
Say something sassy back, like, I'll make peace with you if you give me X amount of your land.
I'm not too good with English language to talk sassy back. So I will be just grunting and mumbling back.
Say something in your own language, and it'll sound witty.
Okay.
I'm too shy to speak Russian on the English channel. But okay, I'll say something scary, but you will hear it as scary, but it will actually mean something not. Доброго дня, Ван Хи.
Is that Russian for "we will bury you"?
Yeah, some kind of.
Nice.
Well, the message was appreciated.
All right. Got to do a lot of clicking these turns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This 12 minutes go by pretty quick.
Why do you have so many unmarked?
Scripts
At some point, you have to mark them, I guess.
You're welcome to try and mark them, but in the meantime, I'm gonna just laugh and repel everything except for berserkers, which is like half your nation. So maybe that wasn't the greatest plan, but you know, I think I still have a good shot against you.
Okay, so what are we going to do? We've got these idiots here.
I actually feel better about this because they don't have that much protection.
Needs protection.
God, I need better patrol stuff. There must be somebody. Okay. And
Just a heads up to Jimbo and Alikium. I am moving into 54 this turn.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Second one to finish my turn. Nice. Why
I would also like to report that Satis has resorted to Dirty Bane Venom Charming as promised.
Ooh.
So let me ask something because I'm not actually sure about it. In Sabbath's, buffs are transferred to slaves just as in Convenience, right?
Self-targeted buffs.
Yes, self-targeted.
It doesn't affect anything with like area of effect 1 or whatever.
This is cheating. Just get magic weapons.
Alright, and then this whole Doom stack. There's Satis. We could make a play for his cap.
Yeah, why is the game showing that Satis is not connected? That's worrying.
I am here as far as I know.
Okie doke.
Oh boy. What a day.
Here we'll do 10.
I'd like to report that Femoria has 9 units in its capital, just in case anyone wants to, hop on that.
I don't even know where his capital is.
It's 22.
Well, I mean, free information.
God damn, he has really good borders with me. I didn't realize his cap was that far away. Holy shit.
I went for a pretty strong expansion build. Not to worry, my late game is not actually that great.
We won't worry, you're only in position 1.
You can just keep making carts.
Very flattering, but wrong.
I think you are. Let me pull up the graphs.
As far as provinces, he definitely is.
Disagree with the guy with the graphs. The graphs all showed Fomorian first.
You guys got 1 minute. You need more time?
I might need a little bit more time.
I don't think any more time is going to help here.
You shut up.
The gauntlet!
I don't even know, man. I'm working hard here.
Yes.
So let me just clear that up. Everyone has an app with one hand, right?
I could use a little bit more time if you don't mind.
Yes. Also,
There's an extra minute.
I'm okay with Vanheim invading me, but I would never invade the... Well, not never.
Look, the whole trick fighting elves is you assume they're everywhere, and then the other thing is they're never as strong as you're worried about them being. Like in terms of Like, you always think you can't attack, but sometimes you just have to nut up and attack.
Oh, I just don't want to go into Cold Dominion.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah. I mean, like, the problem is that as long as they have the glamour, they have a fair chance of kind of overwhelming you. But if you have a reliable way of popping it, it's just the moment it's gone, they become pretty easy to get to. The bless just pads out that time.
Just to throw enough arrows at them.
50 seconds.
Well, guys, pretty good turn. Let's look at the final casualties. We killed 100 dudes
Should I have
and his
spent
god.
more time there?
Let's take a look at his god real quick. We didn't really look at him.
Van's list is undone. And...
Mine's done. I'm just got the turn pulled up.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
There you go. There's another 2 minutes.
5-4. Kind of cool.
Looks
What was he
like
trying to
they
do
didn't end
here?
Their turn before they left, but that's probably not a problem.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, he did rigor mortis.
What happened?
You are
Um,
apparently losing.
I took all of your land. No, wait, your statis.
Oh, never mind. I see what happened. Hog warriors should be banned.
This is what happens when you talk shit for the whole week.
Don't worry, they have bright futures ahead of them as Sauromatia war mounts.
Oh my god.
He says, well, all his mages, except the few that matter, aren't sacred. I'll just get rid of those and just...
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I'll just get rid of all your shitty little astral ones so you can never soul slay another thing again.
Wait, how are you going to get rid of them? Are you going to magic duel my 55 gold dudes with like 90 gold dudes? And a pearl?
I've been swimming in money. I can do that.
I'm pretty sure we have the same income now.
Boost the income graphs.
I was way lower than him, but now that I took his global, I think we're even. He's up on provinces on me, but...
For now.
Okay, I'm sorry that I crafted about like 20 things last time. I had to sort the new crafters from the recent.
Speaking of income graphs, Femoria had a huge jump this turn. What happened?
I took like half of Pan.
Sweet
Elf
baby
man.
Jesus.
Did I actually? I don't actually know what happened to my income graph, but I did have a lot more disposable.
Wait,
income
what do you...
this
You
turn.
can look at your own income graph.
Oh, hey, I can.
Yeah, you can always see your own score.
Oh, yeah, that's a
That's
nice spike.
That's a nice
But yeah,
balance.
that matches up with the provinces that I have.
Hmm.
Hey, Lucid, you want to stop our little conflict and deal with the main threat?
Yeah, that's also what I wanted to suggest.
I'm kind of game for that, actually. But I want some territory.
Go hunt some elves with the big brothers.
What would you be willing to give up?
Well, you can have the thing that you stole, the Demon Gate, and the province south of the Demon Gate.
Well, you've basically destroyed those, so you need to give me something of value now that you've destroyed them.
You can also take not Utgard, Sniffleheim's old
Yes.
fort.
Satis, don't do this. We're friends.
Okay, I'll do it for that.
Great.
I mean, it has to happen. I would believe. I can't.
Novell, pull the shit away from the borders.
Yeah, no, I'm reinforcing hard here. Obviously, did you get a chance to see that battle?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, man! Oh man.
You know what? It should have went better. I forgot that he had air axe.
Yeah, that would explain a lot. I was like,
It was all calculated. Yeah, I'm bad at math.
ugh, I don't even know, man. I don't even know.
We're still kill Pan with that arm.
Oh, piss off.
Okay, and you're also going to get your Bane Venom Charms out of my land, I assume.
Yes, I will get the Bane Venom Charm.
The single one,
Stirring
yeah.
Souls out of your.
I was wondering how he flew there. I assumed it was that, but I didn't know.
Yeah, just send them someplace neutral, like Van's territory.
I've got disease healers though, so at least that's nice.
Gotta love it when you do have it.
By the way, Lucid, how about we sign some NA while we're at it?
There's 100 unmarked in my capital, so Femoria has got nothing in his damn capital or anything in his land. So go ahead.
You wish.
I mean, he's got 200 lizards sitting on my border with lizard shaman.
Yeah, but lizards are pretty crappy.
Until he casts fog warriors, in which
That
case
was
they
more of an
destroy
insult
everything.
against the entire nation of Satis.
Don't make me foul vapor you.
I feel bad for the wolves you sent at me.
Hey Pangea, give me how's it going with Femoria?
Things are happening.
I
What do
can give
want
you
to
a
do?
rundown.
It's not going great for Pan.
No.
Well, how long are you gonna hold out?
That depends. He has one turn pop my capital.
Oh, he one turn popped your capital?
Yes. I have a wolf out there. I might need a bit more than 10 minutes for this turn to cast.
Oh, I
Okay,
didn't
Lucid,
realize.
you're gonna jump off that coastal fort, and we're gonna reorg to attack Mander. That's right.
Yeah. I'm gonna end my nap with you, Mander.
Okay, it is currently turn 44. This means that on turn, 48? Hang on, no, 47. On turn 47, we can script hostile actions against each other, and they will resolve on turn 48.
Oh yes. Now I have to prepare for mass elfing. Fuck my life. All right.
No,
I
I'm
maybe
not
this.
even an elf nation.
He
You're
has no
not gonna get
glamour
out.
commanders, dude.
Yeah.
Or if he does, he doesn't make them.
Maybe
You're
I
not
think
gonna
this
get
is
an
the
elf
right
nation,
call,
sir.
but I'm not sure. Maybe I should have tried to finish Tis. Anyway,
You really
we're
should
doing
be
it.
going after Satis.
I've
You
killed
have
all this
one
shit.
province border with me.
I really couldn't have gone better.
Oh,
Lucid, don't do this. You have so much to live for.
Wait, I need to think about it. I'm gonna let y'all know in like three minutes.
Just to in the favor, there was a picture of his entire army on the Pan border.
Yeah, it's a lot of unmarked and furball.
All right, so guys, here's my thinking.
Oh.
The war with Satis, I'll win now, but I'm gonna have to kill all his
Furballs are,
mages, and that's gonna
surprisingly-
suck.
Every time.
Yeah, they're okay.
And I can actually.
I'm going like full repel meme here just for shits and giggles, so you know,
Let's see how much we damage this fort.
I'm not actually that great.
But like full repel meme is not a meme.
More time is required. Fuck,
It's
moderately
kind of a
damaged is
meme.
not that good.
Like, if I could do this all over again, I would do it differently. This is not actually the best build. Let me tell you.
That's probably true. But Femoria is such a flexible nation to begin with.
That's true.
Well, you know what Repub meme is not good against? Angry berserkers with double axes.
That's true.
Yeah, no, those those guys are giving me trouble.
Okay. Think if I get out of this with Satis, I'm not going to deal with Bane Venom
Alright,
Charms.
Pan, I'm thinking I'm gonna just take your capital, and then do you want to peace out?
What?
Work for you?
Give me about a turn to think about it. I'll let you know.
All right, take your time. I assure you, your position is not going to be improving.
Watch
Oh,
me.
is that you trying to talk him into giving up his capital?
No, I'm just talking shit. I don't think he's actually going to give up his capital to me.
okay.
Deal.
Just so
Watch
everyone
me.
knows, his position is going to improve very after this turn because I am going to send him a Fenris belt.
A Fenris belt.
As it was a bee.
Are you sending
So,
out the pan? I would.
Jimbo, do you want to hear the story about that pelt?
Okay, I guess.
That's some history.
I stole it from Lanka,
That pelt has been used.
who then sold it to Pan, who then Kirby stole it from, who now is selling it back.
You have not gotten it back, by the way. Just gonna throw that out there.
All right, we're gonna. Tis, I'm gonna stick to our deal. Mandar, turn 47.
Turn 47.
Okay, thanks, Lucid.
Bummer.
I hope you take into consideration that he is currently being, subbed out for. So that's very nice of you. I appreciate that. Because I'm thinking hard about like what's the best way of causing you as much trouble as possible. You have to keep going. And I
Obviously, time stop master and slave. That's the end goal. Come on.
Please stop.
I
Oh
was like,
yeah,
I'm
that's
over here.
what I'm going to be doing.
You gotta understand, I was over here like panic scripting communion. There has to be some way.
So Satis, you're moving your troops out of 87.
The Neefel Fort. Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna move on at this turn.
I'm back now. Thank you, Novell. You're a lifesaver.
Ooh.
Okay. So I can exit out here. Mark is unfinished and exit.
Yep, you're good.
Novell, you're the man.
Man, I'm
Wait,
happy
you're
to be
getting-
able to serve.
You're getting
I
first
gotta
dibs
tell
on
you-
our next blitz.
Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Well, I guess I'll just wait for you guys to like post results because holy crap, that battle was insane.
If you want to like just keep watching my turns or something, by all means.
I'm probably gonna get engaged in a bit here. Plus, I do have work in a couple of hours.
Okie doke. The offer stands as long as you'd like.
I appreciate it. I do. I might like tune in and out since I'm stuck here working from home, but I do have to focus.
Elk, I'm gonna need those illithids soon, so don't rebid on the.
By the way, to Lucid, that was masterful, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, I appreciated that battle. Just hopping in and getting to view it because I had no control over that.
Yeah, that went about as well as I was hoping it could go.
Can you post screenshots of the battle report?
This is a surprise.
Back up the throne.
I'm
Yeah.
feeling a little lonely here since, my battle
I'm
report
not
being
posting
posted.
screenshots of weakened foes with all these elves around. But y'all can do whatever you want.
He killed my god, but I have 60 priest points lying around because this shit has happened before, and he'll be back.
Stop killing
Nice.
your god.
Dude, this one province I have has been attacked, but like in the past 3 turns, by 40 trogs and 60 barbarians.
Wow.
And you still have it?
Oh wow, you got the Troglodyte event? Man, that thing
Yeah.
is horrible.
It was bad. I mean, I lost it, but it was a fort.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they can't take it.
There's
I normally
some.
play.
Nah, the Trogs are going to breach his fort soon.
The
Oh,
worst
no,
that I've
the,
happened in this game is I had war trolls hit the province north of my cap 3 times this entire goddamn game.
All right. What's good about making peace too is it means we can go ahead and fort this up. Oh my god, we got crystal Amazons. Holy shit. Holy shit, guys, we got crystal Amazons.
Get a nap 2 on that, so I know that I don't have to station a whole bunch of troops on our border.
Yeah. Nap 2 it is. Record it. You want to record it in the Diplo logs?
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to head out. I don't want to cause any noise pollution. I'm about to be booting up a bunch of computers here.
All right.
Alright, thank
take
you.
Care.
Take care, man.
All right, y'all.
Do you want
Can't
to
wait to get
sign nap 2 with me, Niflheim?
Who are you asking, Jimbo?
Lucy.
With Niflheim. Yes. A nap, what, 2 or 3?
Let's go for 2.
Okay, yeah, I'm cool with that. We should want.
Hey, Elikium, do you want to back me up in this fight against Lucid here? Because once he's done with me, he's coming for you next.
Done with you? What is this talk about me being done with you? You're position 1 by a lot.
Is
Lucid
it really
just
a
kicked
lot?
the teeth in of position 2. Position 2 is tapping out.
Just,
But I haven't taken much of position 2 stuff.
Well, let's be honest. You killed position 2's Soul Slay stack. He has to move the other one from the other side of his empire.
Wait, what?
I maybe lost an 8th of my mages. I just didn't want to get my teeth kicked in a bunch.
Yeah, no, I think that's why I think I could win the war against you, but it would require me killing your whole mage core, which I kind of wasn't super excited to do.
This is a storm communion.
You guys good on time? You got like
I
a
might
minute
need
and a half.
a little bit more.
Yeah, I
I
got
just
you.
finished mine.
Hey,
Can
Grandpa.
we change the default timer maybe to like 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Thanks.
How's the tournament going?
I tried to bring up the expand with white centaurs thing and got shot down. But I mean, I'm expanding okay. I got like 6 provinces, turn 6, and just going a bit more.
Well, that's good. Maybe you can convince your partner not to expand with War Minotaur.
Would be nice.
Jared, you're not going to get any more money from me.
I appreciate all the soldiers you gave me.
Also, I can't remember if Lucid took any valuable provinces from me. I think he took some gems and a decent income.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, I think you took high gem income provinces of mine.
No? I got one with the Lake of Reflection. That's 1 pearl. And then I got the ones that you've pillaged into nothing.
Well, Demon Gate was diseased when I got it. I was just getting money out of it because it already hit 100 unrest before I even. But I think
Yeah, that one's at 250 unrest. The other one is at 150 with 1,800 population.
Maniac.
But yeah, no, there's not much in those provinces.
What
Might
is
as well just pillage the rest of them.
Yeah, probably.
I think the Neefel fort you're taking has something in it.
Yeah, I think
Just using it to pre-spawn
that's
missiles.
probably worth more than the other 3 combined.
Grippa, my man, you got 45 seconds.
I got like 1 more minute. I'm good.
Okay, I'll put it on.
All right.
Double
I think we're going to go ahead and pause it, guys. Actually, we're going to call it for the episode. We're at 40 minutes.
I would
Take care,
like
folks.
to